Hayden Withers moved to New York 5 years ago, never expecting to be using Te Reo Māori in the Big Apple.
Morena, he mō koa.
But at Kiwi-owned Happy Bones Cafe in Lower Manhattan, coffee is half price this week if you order in Māori.
I think it's a great idea because it connects the Māori language, which tends to be something we reserve for special occasions, at least in my circle, and brings it into something you want to do every day.
So for Withers, that meant changing his morning order of a flat white to mōwai.
I think it's really cool. It kind of works out well because we're a few of us from New Zealand are doing lessons and stuff at the moment, so it kind of timed out well that this was something we could put to use.
So what are you doing? It's Kei te aha koe.
A group of Kiwis meet every fortnight for lessons from Amelia Butler, a Māori teacher based in Los Angeles. She noticed a resurgence of interest in Te Reo in Aotearoa and launched her Learn Māori Abroad business this year to help Kiwis overseas.
Yeah, especially with people who do live overseas, there's a stronger desire to learn the language because it's something tangible that we can do when we're not physically living at home.
Already her pupils are finding ways to incorporate Te Reo into everyday life in the Big Apple.
I've been sending out emails to some New Yorkers through work, starting with greeting in Māori, and I've been getting some replies in Māori and even sentences that I don't know.
The ripple effects of Te Reo felt on the other side of the world. In New York, Simon Hampton, NewsHub.